Who wants to take the first question?
Having got back in the game, how disappointing is it to lose?
Sorry?
Having got back into the game,
yes.
2-1, how disappointing is it to lose?
Disappointed to lose in that way can happen. That was a signal that we fight and we were brave, and with all the circumstances, I think we played really well. Until we conceded the first goal, I think was under control the game. I think was one of the. I told the player in the first half, in the way that we built from back in the first half, I think was the best, one of the best games that we play. Of course, in the last third was difficult to arrive on the first half. Until we conceded the first goal, I think was under control, and then we conceded quick the second goal and was tough in that period. But and then on the second half, I think we changed something on the team. We started to play in a different way. It was difficult for Chelsea to read that situation, to adapt and to start to stop us and start to control the game. And I think that is why we scored, and we had a few chances more. Only I can feel proud. I think with all the circumstances to arrive to the penalty in that tough period for us, I think only I can congratulate my player and feel proud. That is the way. If we wanted to arrive one day to win, is to play and to show that that we are ready to compete in this type of level.
Mauricio, Eric Dyer was the hero for England from a shootout in the summer, and obviously it went very differently tonight. What do you say to players who miss penalty kicks?
I feel very proud about them. Only can miss who take the responsibility to shoot, and for me it's not a problem. Of course, that is a little bit about the emotion that you have in that moment that you take the ball and you're going to shoot, and sometimes you score, sometimes you miss, and in the history of football that happen. It's nothing to complain, only feel proud that the player that take the ball and go to shoot. And then for me it's not a problem to make the mistake or to miss the penalty. But I feel so proud, I feel so proud because only can miss who shoot, who take the responsibility. Sissoko is okay, he was tired, I think. A small thing for sure, Ben Davies, and the rest is okay. It's not a problem.
So, I mean, how big an effort is it taking at the moment? I mean, we obviously know about your front players who are away. Ben Davies has to come off. Sissoko rushes back the first game. Dyer's first start for a while.
Yes, I think it's. I think that is the competition. We came here to try to win the game and to be on the final, and of course. Congratulate to Chelsea. I think they deserve. We made an unbelievable effort. I think this season we are fighting not only with the opponent, if not many things that happen. But that is not an excuse. I think it's going to make stronger us, and that is very good experience. I think we have 3 competitions still: FA Cup Sunday and Champions League and Premier League, of course. And we arrived to the semi-final and we lose against Chelsea, one of the best teams on Europe. And what we can say, I only feel proud about the performance and the way that we play and the way that we compete. When you arrive in this type of situation, the most important is to compete, and we compete in both legs. We were shocking a little bit with Jesus. In the Copa del Rey in Spain or in different competition in the rest of the Europe is if you score away from home, and it's like was here 2-2 on the end after 180 minutes. I think the team that scored away from home or we go through to the final. But last season the Carabao Cup changed the rules and we are out because of the penalty. But that only because we were shocking about that, no? A little bit unlucky. And only I feel proud. I told the player, I feel so proud. And I think we have an unbelievable squad, unbelievable player that the effort was brilliant. and the performance. Everyone saw the performance that from the team and how we play, and only can congratulate and only can feel proud.
2 more, please, guys. Yep.
Does Davis's injury look serious?
No, it's a small injury in his growing. Yes.
More injuries though, they're mounting. Does it change your approach in terms of
Nah, but it's good. You know that it's not another offensive player. We have a lot of defensive players. Now it's better a good balance. We have 4, 5, 6 central back. We have 5 full back. You know, I am not worried.
Have you ever had an injury situation like this, though?
Sorry?
Have you ever had an injury situation?
Yes, of course. In different clubs, yes. When you assess that season, that we were the team that more affected for the World Cup, with no preparation, with a lot of risks in the different players for different circumstances, and then the fixture. I think the fixture is crazy this season for us. Maybe in another season the fixture maybe help us, but in this season it's again us in a very difficult moment, because it was I told you it was a massive challenge for us after the World Cup, and with all the circumstances I think we are managing very well the situation, and today we are disappointed, but it's a massive success to arrive playing against Watford and Milton Keynes and going through, playing on Olympic Stadium against West Ham, going through, playing on Emirates against Arsenal, going through, and then 2-2 after 180 minutes, and seeing it's massive success with all the circumstances. When you analyze all the circumstances, I think only you can feel proud for the team and the effort that we made. Yes, of course, disappointing, and we are very sad. We cannot play another game on Wembley, but of course, competing in that way, with a little bit lucky, maybe we can arrive on the end of the season, and football will reward us.
Okay, last one here.
How would you say about Llorente? He scored very important.
You didn't ask me about Son today.
Llorente,
Yes.
yeah? I mean, he scored very important goal, and would you give him more chance in the next game?
Yes, of course. We are going to give more chances to play. I think I am so happy with him, with performance. Always it's difficult to be the backup of Harry Kane, one of the best strikers in the world. And now for sure it's his opportunity to play more. But at the same time, he played 90 minutes against Fulham after a long period that no play too much, and play 19 and play today after 4 days. Always is dangerous. We need to manage in the best way. We'll see Sunday is going to be ready, or maybe start from the bench.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.